Imagine having an extra $1,000 in your pocket for emergencies. Today, we'll show you how. Picture the relief of knowing you've got a financial safety net, a buffer between you and life's unpredictable twists and turns. It's about more than just money. It's about peace of mind, about stability, about security. We're talking about building an emergency fund, and we're going to unveil 10 solid strategies to help you put that grand in your hand. So, are you ready to learn the secrets of earning that extra grand? Meet John and Jane, two individuals who successfully used these methods to earn $1,000. John, a middle-aged man with a knack for finding treasures in the most unexpected places, decided to turn his hobby into a source of income. He began selling his discoveries online and at garage sales, slowly but surely building up his emergency fund. On the other hand, Jane, a woman with a love for teaching, decided to use her skills to help students struggling with their studies. She began offering tutoring services, using her spare time wisely to not only earn money but also make a difference in young lives. Both John and Jane were in a financial crunch, but rather than feeling defeated, they decided to take control of their situation. Their determination and commitment to improve their financial situation led them to explore unconventional ways to earn money. Just like John and Jane, you too can start your journey towards financial security. John and Jane had a plan, a grand plan. John and Jane, like many of us, found themselves in need of a little extra cash. So they decided to whip up a plan to pull in an extra grand. They didn't rely on one single method. Instead, they explored a variety of options to bring in the dough. First, they looked around their home for items they no longer needed. That old guitar John hadn't played in years. The vintage lamp Jane's grandmother had given her, it was time to let them go. They listed these items online and even held a garage sale. Soon enough, they started seeing some profit from things that were just collecting dust. John, who was already working a full-time job, decided to pick up a part-time gig on weekends. He found that this not only bolstered his savings, but also provided him with a change of scenery and pace. Jane, on the other hand, decided to use her graphic design skills for freelancing. She took on small projects in her spare time, helping businesses with their branding and design needs. They also dabbled in online surveys and market research, which required minimal effort and could be done while watching TV or sipping morning coffee. Jane, being an animal lover, offered to pet sit for her neighbors, while John put his love for driving to good use by signing up for delivery services like Uber Eats and DoorDash. Their spare room, which was barely used, was rented out, providing a steady stream of income. John, a math whiz, also offered tutoring services to students. And let's not forget about TaskRabbit. They used this platform to offer their skills for various tasks, from assembling furniture to gardening tasks. Lastly, they took a hard look at their expenses and made some cuts. It wasn't easy, but every little bit counted. And that's how they did it. That's how they earned their extra grand. Now it's your turn. Time to take action, to shift gears from dreaming to achieving. It's not about the size of the step you take, but the decision to take that step today. Every little bit adds up, and before you know it, you've built your own grand emergency fund. Start by looking around your home. Those items collecting dust could be someone else's treasure. Sell them online or host a garage sale. It's a win-win. You declutter and your wallet gets heavier. Or consider a part-time job. Evenings or weekends, it's an opportunity to earn extra and learn something new. And for those of you with a skill to share, freelancing is a fantastic option. Small projects in your spare time can yield big results. The digital world offers many opportunities too. Online surveys, market research, or even task apps like TaskRabbit. Each task completed is a step closer to your goal. And let's not forget about pet sitting, babysitting, or offering tutoring services. These are not just ways to earn, but also ways to give back to your community. Perhaps you have a spare room, rent it out, or use your vehicle for delivery services like Uber Eats or DoorDash. It's about making what you already have work harder for you. And finally, remember, cutting expenses is as good as earning. Review your budget, find those areas where you can save and see your fund grow. So why wait? Start today. Start now. And remember, a grand in hand is worth a lot more than you think.